The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
If anyone's going to know about pomp and ceremony,
okay,
call the sister that hates
it'll be someone.
Also, she has a ship,
and was formerly the captain of.
She might be looking.
One thing to note is because she is on a ship and it could be anywhere in any system at this point, she might not necessarily be in range of comms.
Yeah, but if they've, I'm on the theory that they've sent.
Well, all
the fleet.
We're going to send a relay.
Or most of the fleet.
Relay.
Yeah, if they've sent most of the fleet, I'm hoping that she'll get back to me soon as.
We try. Failing that, the Chris, scientist?
I think we are Sarge. She's got probably a few more contacts. She may know. Well,
You can always try him on it first and then...
I'll send a message to Mum. So I'll send a message to Mum and I'll mark it urgent. Need it
most secret.
Yeah, most secret. Need encrypted comms. Just to let her. Yeah. I've sent that away. We could ask Chris, hypothetically.
Right. I actually have to make a call to the sergeant first.
We can ask the sergeant as well.
Beep. I didn't check what time it was on the Citadel.
It should be awake.
It is... Well, it was... I noted it as being 0807 on Sunday.
Awake. Yep, should be at work.
Tadami.
Centurious.
Oh, how are things?
Can you switch over to a double encrypted channel?
Just one moment. Disappears for a split second. Comes back. Yes?
I have evidence that Practice set up the Blood Pact to steal Athame's star. I would like to set up a sting operation, as she is expecting Zardoz to give her the star.
Who was Zardoz?
You know, the Quarian in our party?
Oh, Zalo.
Yeah.
The one who shot the drone.
You know, the one who shot the drone.
Yes, I'm
Just
well
the
aware
one.
of that. I approve.
Can I have some resources to deal with that? Like, an official CSEC arrest would be better than...
If you can set up the meeting, just tell us where and when to be, and I'll organise the rest.
Good. I, however, have to drop the star off somewhere, and I was thinking Thessia.
Well, they are looking for it in Asari space at the moment, so if you either take it to Thessia or if you can bring it to the Citadel, which was its original destination, that might be even better if you can get it there secretly and quietly. Because I imagine if you take it to Thessia, they're going to go through the same process as they were last time.
Well, just so long as we don't get probed at customs, then that won't be a problem. I'll bring it right to Dr. Panover. Chris?
I believe I can organise that. I think that's something to best kept under the radar. That
We
it's
normally
bad.
don't get probed by customs, but there's always that chance that someone gets a
That
bit
said,
of...
it might still be a good idea to inform some member of the Asari government to at least pass the word on, although preferably as subtly as possible.
I believe we know someone.
Very good. If you can arrange that, then I would suggest making the suggestion that they not tell anyone and you covertly bring it to Citadel yourselves. That way there is no chance of it leaking to the news and getting out there in case anybody...
Damn, this would have been good PR for us.
They can do it afterwards. Just
Oh, that's a good point. Very well, Centurious out. We're on our way back to the Citadel. Oh, and we have a couple of Blood Pact members who were involved in the heist.
I see.
not the leader.
Renegade Blood Pact members. Not the leader, unfortunately. He was a very stupid Krogan who made a stupid choice.
I'm sure you'll be able to find somebody to probably the Asari government.
Oh, I'm just letting you know they're going to be on the ship. We promised them a release on Omega in exchange for information.
Oh,
We didn't actually get any information from them.
Well, not from the Krogan, but
The Vulture,
I
yes.
did offer him a free trip to Omega if he surrendered.
We'll go. That's all good.
Do with them as you wish.
I'm just
although I
letting you
do
know they'll be
imagine
on the ship.
The Asari government would at least like somebody to answer.
You only probably have two of them that
yeah,
they would be fine.
I think
A
they'll-
Vulture's not going to be a satisfying
I
punishment.
think they'll have enough from when we do the sting. They'll have her to
Yeah, give them
Yeah,
atone
she is
for
the
it.
one who actually organized the heist.
Of course. Very well. Tell me when you're back in system and let me know if the Asari government agree with my suggestion. After all, it will come down to their decision in the end.
Naturally. Centuria's out.
He hung up on me. That bastard.
She probably thinks I'm cool.
Voodoo doll into a game. Pen.
Good thing those aren't real.
I know. So why would she have that? Like,
I mean, sorry, food.
Logan owns a green bag.
no. It's a wee toy of Logang, which is what you want.
Really?
Always want this toy of Logang.
She keeps me with her all the time.
Exactly.
I sleep with it.
Ah, creepy. We're colleagues, it's weird. I know most Turians don't have that opinion, but... Well, I guess we wait a little bit to see if Mom answers.
Encrypted message from Asari.
Put it on the holo. Thank you, Trish. I haven't said hi to Trish. I'm such a bad dad.
It's okay. I cannot have my feelings hurt, Logan,
Well,
because I do not have them.
we'll see about that.
Oh,
Tiala,
hello, Mother.
is this about Thalea?
No, this is actually something more Asari orientated. I'll bring the case up. I'll open the case.
Her eyes go wide.
It was us who stole it.
Why do you have that? Where did you get it?
From
Half
the-
the Asari fleet's looking for that.
We know this. We acquired it from the Blood Pact members who stole it. We would like to get in contact with someone in the council to find out where they would like this. We're going to take it to the station, to the Citadel, but if they would like it somewhere else, we can certainly... But the less people that know about it,
Until it's where it's supposed
until it's
to
where
be.
it's supposed to be, the better.
I think I know who to talk to.
If you wish to give them our contact, we're going to sit in space here for a few more hours before we move. Which
I will liaise with them and then get back to you and see what they have to say. So your intent is to take it straight to the Citadel yourselves. Yes?
if we know of no other way, that's where we're taking it.
We can get it in unmolested.
You are right. The less people that know about this, the better. In fact, it might be good to keep up the illusion that we're still looking for it for at least a couple more days.
That'd be ideal.
Okay. I will get back to you
Thank you, Mother.
anytime.
She hung up on us.
She can do whatever she
She's
likes.
Really cool. Don't take this the wrong way, but how old is your mother?
I can look it up.
Oh, I've got that age here too.
See who gets it first.
794.
She looks really good for someone who's the same age as my great grandmother.
That's great.
We age well.
Yeah.
But not on Invictus.
Oh, where I'm from, living to even 90 would be.
So that's my sister and my mum now. Ah, okay.
Who are both old?
Well, my sisters are older than me, a lot older. I mean, a lot older. Well, apart from the one, obviously, who's younger.
Amen.
Wait, I thought you were the baby of the family.
The sergeant. You do know about that?
No, I mean, I
know.
didn't know she was the younger.
Yeah.
Wait. First name here is younger than you.
Kanara.
Kanara.
Kanara. Kanar is younger than you.
Yes.
Huh, that explains a lot.
And the sorry joke's sure it's like this.
It's only this much, but
Yeah.
Trish,
Yes, Logain.
maximum sensor scans. I don't want anything sneaking up on us.
Of course, Logain.
Now we can continue to talk. So, what are your thoughts on the last mission?
I actually wish he had surrendered. It would have been a lot. At least he would have got a happier ending than he did.
No, he wouldn't.
To be fair, the Blood Pack would tear him apart for trying to cut his own swath. On an opportunistic basis like that? No, that doesn't sit well.
We'll get that information to.
Oh, sure, we're going to drop them off on on Omega, and they can tell their superiors that Smaug was going off against the Blood Pack. They might get back in, and we can also tell Arya that it's not the Blood Pack as a whole that chose to turn on her.
But
We should be able to avoid getting Blood Pack enemies out of this.
yes, we've got the proof that he was operating off Blood Pack.
Now, I don't want to pressure Zardoz, but you do need to ask him if he's made any progress with that information on his friends. And also, what the actual fuck? He's got some kind of manic obsession
We need
with pirates
we
and a revulsion around... Oh no, I don't know about a 6 revulsion.
No, we don't. No, we do because
Okay.
because there was
And some kind of sex revulsion, so we need to ask what pirate group raped his sister in front of him. It's probably what it is.
And incidentally, point of note, this is not directly related, but that ship you've got, even though the picture I showed you was like this very standard brown, your one is like the blood red with the Blood Pack logo on
So it's
it.
faster.
Yeah, because it's red.
Yeah. Raiders go faster.
Have you heard anything? Nothing's pinged from the shipping manifests, from the shipping logs.
I turned all of that over to Zardoz. He said he'd investigate it. Naturally, he's applied himself diligently to that.
We haven't had any time.
You have had weeks of empty time. You have.
That is not true.
That is true. When we got back from the city, you had at least a whole week.
I'm 17 pages into my first aid manual.
I'm watching all this sorry porn!
That's the other thing while we're on looking up data. You know how you did a system dump of all the medical data that they were getting on different...
Yeah, I still have to go through all that, I admit, but, me and medical data, it just makes my eyes glaze over, and then I start fantasizing.
Is there anything on Rose's brothers?
I'll check into that when we get back. I don't have it with me. You're right, of course. I should have looked into that
I know,
sooner.
I
If
just-
Wraith took him. They must have some marker. It'll be in there.
I certainly hope so.
That could give us a big lead on where to recover them this season.
What's that shifty eye for?
We have too many character arcs going on. It's hard to squeeze it in. We need to take some off.
Oh, one's gone. Oh, good.
Hers is ticked off. We don't need to do mine.
Yours isn't fully ticked off, DL.
Mine's never fully ticked off.
No, she's safe. She's safe. No more
She's
whammies
she's
for
on the back
Tiala.
burner for We've done the Tiala season.
Yes.
Now it is time for the Rodos season.
Rodolph season.
We're both looking for slaves.
What they do in their own time?
They're not endorsed by the Irregular Game
Now-
YouTube channel.
Now we've saved all your family. It's time to get back to making myself some robot slaves.
And that's how robot slaves are made.
I will. I'll check my other account to see if I've got any information from Barsock.
Barsock? I'm drawing a blank now.
The guy, the slaver from the big base.
Oh,
Barsock.
nothing yet.
Nothing
no.
yet. Cool.
I'll send a message so that when they come out of the relay, Zardoz will get it being like, don't let practice know that you have it yet. Stay quiet on it. We've got a plan. You
guys haven't had the relay yet, have you? So.
No, because I haven't made my roll yet.
Oh, then you'll get it when you get to the relay.
Well, because I figured they're at the relay just waiting.
Oh, because our ship is way faster.
Yeah.
So,
Like, you don't even know how much faster. I mean, I know
that's
it's
a
not...
scout vessel. It's one of the fastest types of
It's
ships.
also a
there are.
Turian scout vessel.
Yeah.
So I don't know how canon these are, but someone's DeviantArt page had like a bunch of
Yes, they're great.
ships
Yeah, they were
listed,
great.
and
That's where
they actually had like relative speeds and turning arcs
Yeah.
and things like that. And our scout ship is one of the fastest stock ships
I knew
in the
that,
galaxy. This ship is
it's
fast.
It's not large and it's not loaded for beer, but it's fast
Yep.
and agile. And
Oh, stock military ships.
Yep.
Like there's racing ships that'll be faster. But
Yeah,
Yeah, well, like super custom.
the thing is, it's amazing how similar spec-wise the human Turian ships wind up becoming, because the human space thing just comes up so fast before they start doing the collab on the Sentinel.
your ship isn't too dissimilar from like a Normandy Light, essentially, but
Our turning arcs are generally better than human ships, but human ships are tougher. So it's trade-off there. That's basically the only slight trade-off, but they're very, very, very similar. Which is why human-Turian collabs make so much sense.
Because they're already sort of thinking in the same way.
It's like the Turian bridge layout is weird for humans, but I actually really like it. Like the commander should be at the back in an acoustically constructed room, so their voice can carry out everywhere, so they can oversee everyone's efficiency and what's going on. Humans like their commanders up front. It's weird to me.
So I will get that message and then make a roll to get us back to the Citadel.
you can make the roll now if you want. Yeah.
We get 22. The lower end of my spectrum.
22. And you've already made the trip once before, of course, so that gives you a bonus.
Oh, we get a +2 because we're red.
Just roll a d20.
Our ship has purple on it, which is the stealth color, which makes it harder to detect.
Yeah.
Right, you're
Also, with the
basically
powers of
Shockwave,
magnets.
but Shockwave
I am
Shockwave
actually this
Skywalk.
close to buying the
Skywalk.
Masterpiece Skywarp,
Yeah.
even though it's like 450 New Zealand dollars.
But they've only nailed that masterpiece.
But I could
secret
probably
model.
get a Chinese knockoff for half the price.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like he was always my favorite color scheme, and it's like if anyone's going to get Starscream, it's going to be him, and I'm not spending $450 on him.
And nobody likes Thundercraft.
I like his color scheme, but he's the dum dum.
Yeah.
Oh, you are going to the Citadel, isn't it?
Yes.
Skywalk can teleport, and he's a jet. What do you
You
want?
are looking at. You've got 22. You're looking at 17 hours.
I was always surprised that there was never like a Tomcat transformer.
Yeah, it transforms already, so why would you want it to transform 3 times?
So that would actually.
It's called a triple changer. I could go get my 6 shot. He's got 6 shapes, although like some of them are absolute abject garbage.
Yep.
Well, you are going to arrive within the day.
Now for the trip, I'm gonna fabricate.
You have been a long time without sleep.
This has to happen before sleep. Fabricate a number that is greater than 15, but hasn't really been worked out. Amount of shot glasses from a repair cube, and alternate filling them with the beverage the person would have drank from a mining crew, whether blue circle or not, into them, plus 1 for me, and then I sit there and just like somberly do a shot for each one of them. And then
That'll help. That'll pretty much probably knock you out unless you make a really good fortitude. Unless you just want to let the alcohol knock you out.
I'll let it knock me out, but first I have to like airlock jettison the rest of the shots that I pulled out.
What, is this after you've had your 15 shots?
I
I haven't really thought about the order.
I also don't think you can airlock jettison while we're in Mass
In
Effect
Mass
field
Trail.
training.
You
Okay.
cannot.
They will get poured down at sufficient drain or something. Then.
Okay. Like my gullet.
I can't drink all of them.
You could try.
Some of them aren't blue circle.
And?
It's brutal
I'm just
right
not,
there,
I'm just
although
not
she's
manly.
asleep.
Yeah,
She
asleep.
is fucking out to it.
You can't let someone else drink the symbolic shot of a bromie.
Yeah.
If there was someone there, I was going to be like, you drink for Eric. And then you also have to get fucking hammered. And she's asleep, so.
Wake her up. Make her drink.
She's not asleep. She's unconscious. It's just like
It's been a pretty intense day for our
poor dear.
combat classes.
no, he can't even do that. He would have to get through the C8 armor to be able to do that.
He's got Allen keys.
Are you kidding? This suit probably fights back on its own.
I have a laser torch, it does 150 points of damage per second and ignores DR, but I'd get in trouble a lot.
He would end your life for damaging his precious master
And I've
weapon.
already
Actually, if
polished up
the sufficient
crystals.
temperature gets near the suit, it is going to fight you automatically with large amounts of electricity.
I'm interested to find out
I'll
what
just-
happens, but I don't want to die.
I'll just hug you and then inflate the floaties and just keep slapping you in the face.
Yeah, you suffocate your Corians somehow by just covering up their little mouth-like thing.
Yeah, and then I will succumb to the alcohol in the flight chair and be out to it.
Oh, well, we need to fix you.
Oh yeah, when Rose
You're going to
awakes-
lose so many levels if you keep drinking like this.
That's what happened to
I
Luke.
lost 7 levels.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is that like how you were
That was the
badass in
That's
ring?
how I was level 1.
That's how you got
You don't know
random
that,
damage.
though.
I do.
I mean, that's a game mechanic
Yeah.
too, so it's like,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I've actually I'm just now like just the level I was.
Because Renemy would have been like level 5 or something, right? In his
And I've been
prime.
hiding
In
my
his
powers
prime,
for
he
all
would have
these
been probably
years.
closer to like 6. Like, well strong.
And then he feeble old man.
Hiding
Hiding my
my from Matriarch Diavo.
That's it.
Tiala, you're still there?
Yes, we are, Mother.
Yes. Hello. The powers that be have advised that you continue to take the gem to the Citadel. I'm sure we will be able to organise somebody there to retrieve it
We're going
by the time
to
you arrive.
head through to the Chris. I'm actually good friends with Dr. Panova.
Excellent. Okay, that will suffice nicely. If you can organise at least some kind of CSEC escort.
That's not an issue either.
There is
That's
one
right.
other thing. I have some evidence which implicates someone as the orchestrator of the heist.
I see.
I was going to organize an arrest sting with CSEC. Of course, there's only computer records and inferences, but I believe it's the practice woman.
Oh, okay. So this is the same one who, the great-great-granddaughter of the... Okay.
That's the one, yes.
Allegedly. Just as a heads up. Extradition might be an option. I can certainly see that someone would have to pay for this.
And she is the one that hired the blood
Allegedly.
pact. Allegedly.
Well, yes. The Asari government will probably want somebody to answer for this, and if she's the one who organised them to take it, then I suppose she will suffice. It's a shame that one of our own was behind this.
I think she believed that it was hers by inheritance.
Yes, she made a claim several years ago.
Yes, we found that as well. But she's just may have allegedly gone further.
So you don't have any definitive proof?
I have computer records from a BP and some numbers arranging the heist and then complaining when the blood pack double-crossed her. I also have that she approached a member of my crew, not knowing he was a member of my crew, and engaged him in an illegal activity to find and then give to her a Thame star.
And her username was that number.
And her username was that number. Furthermore, the sting operation will be in the middle of her showing up to receive the so-called Thame star, though of course we will not endanger it in that manner. It should be enough for a conviction, particularly if interrogations are conducted effectively.
She gives Tiala a slightly significant look.
I exchange a surreptitious wink with Tiala, like this.
So surreptitious, there's no wink. Just the thought of a wink.
Thank you for finding this. I will make sure that you, once this is all dealt with, that you are given your due reward and fame, I guess.
Oh, recovering the star is... Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, we want to parade.
There's no good way to say no or yes. It's just,
Yeah, no. Not gonna lie, that we could probably use...
we could use it a wee bit more.
Especially you, daughter.
Yeah. One day I'll have to tell you the story of how she surreptitiously stole it away from a raging biotic Krogan. Just amazing. Anyway, we need to get going.
Yes, I'd love to chat longer, but duty calls, as it sure does for you.
Yes, we'll be there soon.
Yeah, after I roll a 2 on my piloting and then a 6 on...
I'll give you an assist.
Alright. I'll take it.
I can't assist
Okay,
you.
we'll...
Love
I just
you.
used the
Goodbye.
ship's go.
Now I'll enter
Sentinel
the
close.
transmission.
Piloting, nothing. Before we go, we'll tell Sarge as soon as we hit station.
Off we go!
It's one of Logan's famous piloting roles.
24.
Okay. Really simple, like some of yours.
And like a better gun. I rolled like soft.
Is there nothing
you're going
Logan
to-
can't do? Never.
You're going to get there a couple of hours before then.
We're fast. The ship fast.
Definitely enough to make up for the hour or so head start.
Okay, we want to work out what you guys have been doing during your, like, slightly over half a day.
More design work on the Spartan redesign. That's the mainly aesthetic, but not entirely redesign. Who knows?
I guess you two are just sleeping the whole trip.
Rosa's going to sleep about 10 hours.
I'll probably be about
So
the
pretty
same.
much that's most of the trip, because you're not, you're, let's see, you're going to be, you're going to be there in 9.5 hours, so you're basically going to be sleeping the whole trip.
Oh, yeah, I'll be combing until then as well.
Right.
You can't be, because
It'll be a thing to be like,
we're going to have to...
approaching blah, 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 and I'll wake up and do the
Yeah,
thing.
9.5 hours. Yeah. They're there in 7.5.
Friendship drive charging.
Good old friendship drive.
Fuck, that stupid drive keeps shooting into the fucking sun.
It's because you suck.
It is because I suck.
Is Tiala doing
good.
anything, or is she mostly sleeping?
I'll sleep, but I'll get a couple of hours of biology in. Logan, lift your arm. Ah, that's an arm.
Yes, it is.
It's working already.